All right, family, welcome back to Country Wayne Skits, where the drama clocks in early and never clocks out. Let's get into this mess immediately. So, Bethany called Jaden like, "Hey baby, how you doing? How Kaylee? How the baby doing?" You already know that tone. That ain't a check-in, that's a temperature check. She really calling to ask one question without asking it. Am I invited or am I being politely banned from Montana? And Jaden handled that the calmest way possible. He said, "Bethany, I don't have a problem with you," which is adult code for the problem is absolutely you, just with witnesses. He said the vibes ain't right, the energy ain't clean, and last thing he needs is Bethany beefing with his mama while Kaylee pushing a baby out. That's not a birth plan, that's a WWE pay-per-view. Bethany, trying to sound reasonable, like, "I understand, I get it," but then immediately follows it with a guilt sandwich. "That would be a stab in the heart. I just want to change dirty diapers." Ma'am, nobody believes you flew to Montana for Pampers and peace. You flew for control and attendance credit. And notice how money and loyalty always hovering in the background with this family? Same way Anthony stayed with Amber because the calculator said divorce was expensive. Same way Larry's still funding Shara's life, and Bethany wants that budget line deleted immediately. Bethany don't want no step family, she wants a hostile takeover. This whole call was really Bethany asking, am I still relevant? Because in this universe, relevance equals access, and access equals power. That's why Iman paying Delisha 15 grand a month like it's hush money for karma. Everybody trying to look calm while moving sneaky. And when Bethany said, "Please, Jaden," I felt that pause. That wasn't begging for love, that was begging for position. Because being excluded from Montana means you officially outside the inner circle. And in this family, outside means you don't get updates, influence, or leverage. Here's the punchline, though. If you ever hear someone say, "I just want good vibes and love," run, because right after that comes chaos. And if this sounded familiar, go ahead and hit subscribe right now, because clearly you enjoy stress you didn't ask for. Now, let's be real. Jaden folded a little, not fully, but enough to crack the door, and Bethany already talking about tickets. That means this story not done. She coming to Montana, and the question ain't if drama happens, it's who it hits first. My prediction? Bethany behaves just long enough to secure her spot, then something small turns big. A comment, a look, a tone. Larry gets stuck in the middle again, Shara's name gets dragged back into it, and Brooke definitely choosing her mama over the madness. And don't forget, while everybody watching Bethany, Anthony's still quietly stacking money, Iman still lying smoothly, and Shayla still trusting the wrong piece. This whole universe running on secrets and patience running out. Montana about to be cold, but the tension hot. Stay tuned.